It's your boy BJ from Bruvs getting spots gonna make an ass guy. I wanna get
boomski in your whatever, man. Your boy Drewski from Bruvs and it's Spotty. Don't make it hard to you.
Man, I appreciate the support. We appreciate the support on the last couple videos. Y'all see y'all love the blue therapy.
You know
y'all keep asking for it, and we gonna keep delivering.
So like that shit, man.
So make sure you like that comment, and subscribe. Like I'm gonna say every video. I'm gonna say every video. This is my new thing. If you don't like, at least comment. If you don't comment, at least subscribe. If you want to do all three, do all three. If you want to do none, you're a weirdo. Simple as that. Let's get it. That's all I gotta say to y'all. That's all I gotta say to y'all. Like, matter of fact, that's not all I gotta say to y'all, because I actually gotta delete some of these old videos so we can have space to even screen record. So let's.
Y'all don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We filling up the space for y'all, and y'all not even liking up the thing.
Like the laptop be dying, the speakers be dying, the camera be dying.
You know what I'm saying?
Be mad deaths going on while we're doing these reactions.
So what we do for y'all, man.
Like the battery died, we gotta wait 30 minutes for the battery to charge, then do the reaction again.
You know what I'm saying? The Bruvs love is needed. You know, we love that. We love the love. You know.
We give y'all what y'all want to see, not give what we would like. Support. That's what we asking for. You know.
Let us know what y'all want us to react to next. All
comment
that good
below.
Stuff. All that good stuff in the comment section.
DM us. Instagram's right here.
Instagram.
Send us the links, everything, so we just know what we gotta do. Send us everything.
But
further ado, let's start the blue therapy. You know the therapy always blue, never red.
Nah, they be going crazy in this one here. This is blue.
Can't float with the off that's flagging.
Sad all day.
Right, I'm going to ask you both to just give me some idea how your life routine was before you got together. So,
well, speaking for myself, of course, I went to work, I got back, worked on my business. Sometimes I would go and see Paul, obviously do the whole cooking here and there, and he would cook for me, and you know, if I was in a dirty environment, I would try and clean up, but that's pretty much it. I didn't feel as though there was an obligation to do these things. I didn't feel like it was my duty to cook, for example, you know.
And how was your daily routine?
Literally up in the morning, out with a few clients, come back, work on a few more clients online, food preps, so I'll probably prep for like the next 4 to 5 days, something like that. Tidy environment.
Right. So how has this changed since you've moved in together?
I'm his chef and his cleaner.
That's how you feel?
Yes, it is how I feel. I've got a busy schedule as well.
If y'all both work though, that's kind of tough. If you ask me, like if y'all both work, like if she bringing money in too, you feel me? And you bringing in money, it's not like she necessarily just a housewife, not even a wife at all. No ring, no kids yet. You feel me? Paul, you tweaking, bro. Paul, you tweaking. You gonna drive her into the ground, and she gonna come back up with new next man. You gotta chill with how you dealing, how you dealing with the thing, brother, man.
Yeah, she definitely said that Paul gets up and leaves the bed unspread.
Yeah,
like I'm gonna spread the bed, forget the bed.
Come on,
like nigga, how the fuck you don't spread the bed?
Your own bed, bro.
You know, I don't know what's going on over there, Paul. I know what's going on over there.
That's really tough, though.
Likes
She's
it
bringing
when
in the bag too. You can't just leave it to her.
Since I've moved in with Paul, he now wants me to cook every time I have time.
Go back to your own spot.
In the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, every second weekends when I come back from work. Honestly speaking, he was eating prior to me moving in, so I don't understand what's going on. It wasn't takeout, you were cooking, so why don't you cook? The thing is with him, he likes fresh meals. I'm not going to cook for you every day. I'm not your chef. Again, I'm a Nigerian woman. I don't mind submitting to my husband or my boyfriend, and I understand the importance.
Yes, don't call him that. You don't have none of that.
He eats meal preps. He eats rubbish, bland food, unseasoned food, and I don't mind doing that. Maybe on a Sunday evening, but he would like me to prepare these horrible dishes every single day.
At any time, do you ever eat the same meal together?
Let me tell you one of my biggest problems. He's kind of denounced our cultural foods.
Oh.
Yes. So he has issues with the fact it's oily, even though he eats ice cream and he has takeout, he finds it too heavy. You don't have to eat it during the week, but on Sundays, for example.
Not gonna lie, Jamaican food, Nigerian food, all that Caribbean island food, heavy. Rice, heavy. Chicken, oxtail, curry goat,
heavy.
Spinach stew, beef stew. All that shit is heavy, bro. So I feel them.
I tried jollof yet, but they look heavy.
That shit's heavy. It's rice. It's like tomato sauce and rice and seasonings. Rice is heavy itself, bro.
We can have
he's some heavy nigga.
Man, though, like
the nigga is dumb heavy.
Soup, like you look like eat every day, guy. Slow down.
And that's one of the reasons he actually fell in love with me, my cooking. And all of a sudden now it's too fresh or it's too heavy and it's too fatty. There's too many calories in these dishes for him.
Have you always watched the calories and
watch his
presumably if you're watching the calories, or is this a new scenario?
Yeah, watch his weight.
It's a very good question. I feel like Choma's very selfish.
Get a chef then, bro. Like you could afford one. It sounds like you could
How am I
afford
selfish? Because I want to cook for you.
Okay, but what's funny though?
The fact you just said I'm selfish. What does that mean?
I wasn't laughing.
No, well, first of all, I'm not selfish. I would like to cook for him, but he makes it very difficult to cater to him when I'm busy as well.
Based on the question she asked, in terms of my food history,
they need some balance, Alicia. That's all.
They need some balance. No balance. They need 50-50,
basically have knowledge of it. You know, I don't know you to tell you anything about myself, but here we are. I'll give you a tiny bit of background. So I actually went through depression at a stage, and food was my outlet. So at that time, you know, if I was going through stress or anything, I used to eat, and that was just me making myself feel happy for the short term, but damaging my own body in the long term. It actually took me quite a while to, you know, lose the weight, get into shape. And, you know, since I've kind of got back onto track, I've been very basically religious and strict with my workouts, you know, my diet and stuff like that. You know, I literally have a board them in a room which...
Because he does say meal prep. When you meal prep, that means you have a certain amount of meals that you make for the week. That's a certain amount of calories, certain amount of this, certain amount of intake. So, that's okay. He's not saying nothing wrong here.
Shows, you know, what I plan to eat. This is something that I take very seriously.
I feel bad. I feel like I've let him down in some way. I don't understand why he didn't feel comfortable enough to speak to me about it. And it really does upset me that, you know, I'm hearing...
the nigga was doing all that. So this is why niggas gotta communicate, bro. This is why. Yeah. It's not your... No, don't blame yourself. It's Paul's fault. But it's not Paul's fault because... No, he's a grown-ass man. He should not open up to his girlfriend 3 years about how he feels about things. So it is his fault, respectfully.
That's a fact.
He should know how to... Yo, babe, this is the reason why I'll eat the food because I'm trying to lose weight. I'm watching my weight. I was depressed before, you know, da-da-da-da-da. Respectfully, though.
That's a fact.
For the first time in our therapy session.
I didn't tell Choma about my depression because I feel like, first of all, it's something that's very sensitive and personal. And at the same time, she can be quite insensitive as well. So, you know, if I'm just going to just kind of give off something just like that, it's easy for her to kind of use that to manipulate and potentially push my buttons, basically. And I wasn't going to have that.
And just excuse me, were you doing this when you were together?
Can I just point something out? This is my problem with him. So he's just expressed something to you that he's never expressed to me. I had no idea that he was depressed and used food as an outlet. You've never, for once, told me that. We've been together 3 years. So of course, me wanting to make you traditional food is going to come across selfish if I don't know this knowledge. To me, he wants me to do meal preps. You want to live a healthy lifestyle, which is absolutely fine. But the fact that you used to cook before and now you don't want to cook is what I'm complaining about. I had no idea that you were depressed, babe. Like, you could have easily said that to me. We could have had a conversation about this and I would never bring it up.
Okay. So let's look at it like this, right? Okay. I used to cook for you, right?
Yes, you did.
What did I used to cook?
He would make like rice, some stew, chicken.
Do you see me eating that now? No. Let me ask you a question.
Okay, I feel okay. Now, Paul's look like he getting to a point here. Like this, Paul is actually sounding he's making some sense.
Paul's first point.
This is my nigga Paul's first something that makes sense. Okay, Paul, let me hear something. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. My nigga Paul got something to say. I like this. I like this, Paul.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That the way I've kind of changed my food and lifestyle has made me into the man that I am. And if you're happy with what you have, why would you? Does this? Okay, look, okay, babe. All right, look at me. Not in a cocky way, but just look at me. Do you?
Not in a cocky way, but just look at me.
The nigga said,
"Look at me,
babe, yo, babe, look at me. Not in a cocky way though, but look at me, babe, babe, come the fuck on, babe. Yo, babe, look at me, babe. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, babe?
I look like I eat stewed chicken. I look like I still want stewed chicken, babe.
Come on, babe. I want some grilled chicken, babe. Some baked chicken.
This is from prep. This is from prep. You're not prepping.
Do you like what you see?
Oh, really? Yes. So we started. So you started gymming, yeah. And my African dishes, these fatty dishes, also built you to the man you are today.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
African
you
dishes,
loved it.
The majority
correct?
of African dishes are filled with carbs. Muscles are built based on protein. So technically speaking,
well, you can eat beans. You can eat beans and yam porridge. You can eat all these things. Can you not?
I feel like with Chonga's diet, she doesn't take it seriously. Considering what I do, the people I work with, and the results that I get, the results I've got for myself, I think that should kind of motivate her to want to take her diet more seriously. But she doesn't, and that's basically a red flag to me. Like, how are we gonna work?
I'm not even trying to make it every single day. That's the thing.
No, I feel him, cause that's me with when I get a girlfriend.
I feel him.
I'm on a diet shit. I'm on the healthy living, so it's like I get where the disconnect comes to where it bothers him. You know what I mean? I get it. Okay, Paul. My son Paul got a valid complaint.
I see you.
Okay.
I see you.
Okay.
Not in a cocky way.
Trying to make him eat that every single day.
Not in a cocky way,
For me,
bro.
I just want it to be incorporated in our lifestyle. If we have children, my kids are going to eat these things. I hope you know, and I hope they're even addicted to pounded yam. If you don't like it, that's your business. You can live on your meal prep, your bland chicken, and is it?
See, one thing I don't like about women, whenever they see a man doing something, they like downplaying shit they don't understand.
They don't understand.
Like. She's talking about your bland chicken and your. Stop trying to downplay my son meal preps.
Look how you look.
My son look good with the meal preps, alright?
You know what I'm saying?
Alright, Choma? Don't try to downplay my fucking Bruvs meal preps, babe.
That's a fact.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
What's it?
I hate being downplayed, bro. I don't like when girls downplay what I do. Like, don't downplay because you don't understand what I do. Oh, you do YouTube? Oh, what's that about? Like, don't downplay my shit. Niggas make money on this shit. Stop playing. Like, stop it. Like, please. Come on, stop it.
Give her that, she know the vibe.
Like, stop it.
Advertising,
like,
you know when you take the shirt off in the crib, she know how it goes.
Yeah, come on.
She stop going to bland chicken. Yeah, you gonna
like this bland dick too, right?
This bland chicken.
This bland chicken cocky, right?
In a cocky way.
Yeah. In the cocky way, nigga. What you talking about? In the cocky way, nigga. What's the cockiness, nigga? What all the cockiness in your come on, nigga.
We have touched
your
on
bland
it
chicken,
before, but I'd like to just bring it back for the moment. The trust issue. Who'd like to start on that one?
He's done with
so Deborah claims that she doesn't trust me, which is.
I feel like it's low on bugging. No. You see the section?
Yeah, you got it close to the camera though. So
yeah, so only as long as they can hear it. You section.
Mind-boggling because I feel like trust is so important in a relationship. If she doesn't trust me, why exactly are we in this relationship? Honestly.
Have you ever given her a reason not to trust you?
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, you did.
Really?
Before, I don't think there's actually a particular time. Well, there's actually never.
So you never lied and said that you were somewhere and you were somewhere else?
No, I never.
Memory loss sounds like.
What are you talking about?
So Jamal told me that he was
always
training a
gonna hold on to
client.
something. I
Actually,
swear to God, I
he
give it to
wasn't.
him
He
though.
was just at his boy's house. Now
I
he
give it
wasn't
to him.
actually doing anything wrong, but you said you were training a client, but you were at your friend's house. It's just little things like that.
Facts.
It's dishonesty,
Facts.
and it really didn't have to happen
That's
to
a
me.
fact.
You could have
That's
just
a
said
fact.
that you were.
He's
at
thinking
your
about
boy's
that
house.
shit
That's
dumb
it.
hard though.
Was there a reason why you didn't say where you were?
I literally went to go and collect some equipment. That was the only reason. Then I went back to my training my client.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
That's not what he told me. That's a different story, because you said that actually you wanted to train him that day, but then you ended up chilling. So then now you're saying that you... Okay. His story is just not adding up, Jamal. I don't want to talk about that. Jamal is just...
Now he do get angry quick. Like, you can tell he gets a little, like, uneasy, and he just start... What are you talking about? You know?
Like, we're always having female issues. There's too many females around him, whether it's Clubhouse or his fitness. We're just always having issues about it, and that actually increases the trust issues that we have, and more reason why I'm always seeking to find out like where he's going or what he's doing.
I think you did mention before that some of his ladies that he trains you're not happy with.
One time I decided to stop off and pick up Jamal from one of his training sessions in Brixton, and you know,
welcome to Brixton, in the home of the parties and hearties and villas.
Expect me to come up, but I went upstairs and I was just like hovering around, and I wasn't really
run from my niggas.
And the kind of contact that he was having with some of the females, it was a little bit close. Yeah, it was too close for me. And yeah, that's another thing that he does that I find, you know, quite strange.
Is that within the realms of your job, though?
With contact, I rarely touch any client. I feel that's literally a PT protocol. Like, you never.
I'm not allowed. Being a trainer or having a girlfriend is kind of difficult. Oh, man. Especially when you're like a little dishonest, a little shady.
That's a fact.
Cause it's like I know you were training some good joints. I know he got at least a couple of nice slim joints that's trying to get something tight, and he look good. So I know he might be getting a little close to time. Sometimes you're a young man. It's not, you know.
It's not really intention.
It's not intentional, but it can happen.
You know what I'm saying?
It can happen.
We are still time on
it. Can happen. Not saying you're doing it to cheat, but it can happen.
I think you were touching. I would just say, you know, just the interaction, the verbals. Like, I could hear what you guys were speaking about, and it wasn't entirely about training.
So what was it about? If you
know what you were speaking about with that girl. Like, let me not even.
It's okay to have small talk.
Because you're not gonna want that, okay? So you know what you were doing.
What you was doing though? What was he flirting?
So fixated on something. I feel that's the issue with Deborah. Once she kind of has her mind set on something,
it's over.
That is it, and there's no change in that. I feel like it's a bit too much. It's overbearing, honestly.
So
Denise, can I? You're familiar with palm oil, right?
With
palm oil?
Palm oil, yes.
Yeah. Do you eat it at all?
I don't know.
Why?
I've never used it in cooking, so
It's quite bad for you, actually. It's quite bad for your insides. So, but at the same time, if you know, to be fair, if you did use it in cooking, in terms of, well, proportionately, you know, if you weigh it, stuff like that, some people don't do that. But if you did, then maybe you'll be able to calculate what you're eating. So, in theory, what I'm trying to say is, I don't have an issue with African dishes, but if the calories are not calculated, you're just filling your gut and you don't even know what's going on with your body.
You do have an issue with African dishes, because if you're talking about calories, like I said before, he eats ice cream, he eats donuts, he eats donuts, and he also eats takeout, so pizza and etc.
It's calculated.
I don't need to calculate. Did your mum calculate when she was making you African dishes? These foods are not calculated. I calculate with my eyes, so I know how much palm oil I put in there. I know.
Nah, I feel her. I feel both of them.
Yeah, both of them got a little point.
If you're still eating bullshit, you could just as might as well eat African food. Ice cream is the same. Is damn near worse than the shit than the chicken. Like truthfully, you're eating dairy and sugar.
That's a fact.
Like straight like.
Oil and ingredients and Maggie I need to put in these dishes. My ancestors never calculated. My mum didn't calculate. Nor did my grandma. Nobody that taught me how to make my traditional food. It's not calculated.
But is there some way that maybe you could prepare the food in a more healthy way that would be more suted?
I'm not going to remix the foods
to eat.
That's the problem. You see, now you don't want to. Now you want to cook, but now you want to cook where he can enjoy the food as much as you could enjoy the food.
That's him.
Or at least make your little extra little pot and make his little sit on the side.
Oh, Paul, you might have to just start cooking for yourself.
Oh, Paul, cook for yourself. Yeah, like, that's what it is.
You might have to start cooking for yourself.
That's it.
You like the traditional.
Remix jollof rice or remix pounded yam and F4 I'm not going to remix that. That's how it's supposed to taste. If you remix it, it becomes something else.
But there must, Surely there's a way that you could work together to find food that works for both of you.
I think he's just become bougie. I think for him...
Bougie got it, bro.
Oh my God.
Bougie got it. That's the downplay word right there. Bougie now.
Being bougie for not wanting to eat the... I mean, it kind of...
Look at him, baby.
No, the reason is, though, because he still eats a takeout. So it doesn't, she doesn't get why you eat takeout, but you don't eat African food. It's the same thing.
He's saying, oh yeah.
So it's like eating these kinds of food.
He said he wanted calculated though.
Makes him look bad, or
he calculates everything that he gets for himself. But when
is that what it is?
From her, it's not at all. Like,
I disagree.
So I've actually realised that Paul's got an issue with African dishes. We're Nigerian. We grew up on these foods, so I'm a bit confused. I can't eat African food every single day, but I wish to incorporate it into our lives and our dishes. You know, I'm African. I'm proud to be African. I'm proud to be Nigerian, and I'm proud of the dishes I cook.
When we first started dating, like, you know, we used to. I remember I took her to this restaurant in Peckham. It's called Lolak or Lolake. There's that. When we go there, we're getting down. It's kind of like a real bush. No, don't say bush, but kind of, you know, you get down, use your hands and all that stuff. But when you kind of think about it, you know, if I'm wearing a 2K suit, do I want to be in Peckham Market? No. I probably want to be Piccadilly Circus.
So in other words, you're saying that I'm bush.
No, I'm not saying you're bush.
Because we go out to high-end restaurants. I would still love to eat pounded yam and efferiro. It's always going to be a part of me.
No, that's
what I am telling you, Paul.
Paul is getting a little bullshit. I get what you're saying now.
The 2K suit don't got nothing to do with the food.
Yeah, the 2K suit don't got nothing to do with the food.
You know what I'm saying? You spill.
Even anything on the suit's gonna get messed up.
Like, come on, bro.
Like, the 2K suit, nigga, I wear a 2K suit to eat with my hands, nigga. That's my culture. The suit is not my culture.
The suit is not your culture.
The culture is to eat with my hands and get the fufu, put it in the stew, and put it in my mouth, nigga. That's your culture, nigga.
Is that we eat it, we incorporate it into our lifestyle. We don't have to denounce it for what? For steak? What are you talking about?
Now I get what you're saying.
And you still eating the same, you still eating shit like steak, you know what I'm saying?
Now I get what she's saying. Paul is bugging once again. I thought I had my nigga Paul side. I had it a little bit, I got a little bit, and now we realize how much more Paul is bugging.
These are two different things.
What I'm saying
you need to wear 2K suit. You can wear jeans. He's pissing me off. You can wear tracksuits.
Yeah, but what
do you dress like this 24/7?
No, like come on, bro. Like
give it a buck. Your girl know you, nigga. Your girl know you, boy.
What's a fucking 2K suit? You can't wear the 2K suit to eat the food.
They want to know why the suit costs 2K.
Come on, bro. Don't worry about that, nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
But now your blood cleared food.
I'm not wearing clothes 24/7.
With your hand, them boy.
So growing up,
what you just said?
24/7.
I'm not wearing clothes 24/7.
That's the most childish response ever. He said I'm not wearing clothes 24/7. Paul, duh.
You gotta chill.
She's saying when you go outside, do you always have on a $2,000 suit? No. It's damn near impossible unless you work on Wall Street. And even when they go outside, they wear. I'm sure that when they're not working, they don't have the suit on to go jog.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We ain't go to the gym, Paul. We ain't go to the gym, nigga.
Take off his tie.
You mean unloosening your tie, take your jacket off, fold it up, put it down, nigga, do some squats in the suit, nigga. Like, you be squatting in 2K suit like this,
I work
nigga.
My slacks once again. I work my slacks once again, trying to calculate my
weight. Calculate the weight of my back on the rack. Where my slacks, man? Shit, my shirt. Yo, fix my tie, man. Yo, put my tie down, man. Put my tie down. Come on, Paul.
He's done. She's done.
My mum and my grandma actually taught me how to cook all these dishes that I make now. I'm not going to disrespect them by quantifying and measuring every single ingredient that I put into it. For me, this is how it's supposed to taste, and this is how it's supposed to be made. This whole
there's nothing wrong with eating some African food once a week.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because she said she don't eat it every day, but she wants to cook it and you can enjoy it. Ain't nothing wrong with eating a little palm olive once a week. You ain't gonna die from the palm olive once a week.
That's a fact. As long as you keep up with what you keeping up with, eating more of the good than the bad, you know, it ain't no balance. It's more good than bad.
Facts.
Ain't no.
You don't balance good and bad. Do more good than do bad. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Have your little palm oil every once in a week from your wifey, man.
You can eat little ice cream once a week, no problem. Do your thing. I ain't judging you.
You know what I'm saying? It sounds like
cooking. That's how they make their dishes. Shoma, what is coming over here is that you both have a different plan. And at some point, if you were to both get onto each other's page,
Preach.
it would be an easier solution.
Period.
Pool.
There's no period and there's no preach. So stop doing that, because that's patronising. Okay? He's exaggerating. He's telling you, like, I want him to eat palm oil every single day. I don't do
You
that.
fucking fry it every day.
No, I don't fry palm oil every day.
No. I'm getting a tiny bit pissed off. Let's think about this now. All right, let me give you a case scenario, right?
This nigga always got scenarios. This nigga.
Let's say I'm up in, give or take, Mayfair.
This nigga always got scenarios.
What ifs? Like a whole bunch of fake ass.
Now I'm preaching, you know, eat healthy, be fit. Come on, let's go. 5 more reps, right? I get home, we've got the fucking Afrobeats whiz kid pumping in the house, yeah? Chomba's there dancing around, frying oil in a fucking pot. What the hell? There's a fucking spray that you can spray to calculate the thing. I've told you this a million times. You come in the house to fucking play a whiz kid like we're in a fucking village. What type of crap is that?
I like...
Show the whiz kid.
Bro, so okay, so now you're getting mad that your wife is enjoying cooking her food while it's the whiz kid.
That her grandma and her mom taught her how to do.
So I get the food thing I get, but now you're getting mad that she's in the crib bumping the whiz kid.
Afrobeats.
I love Afrobeats.
So listen to other genres. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't eat palm oil every day. I don't know what house you're going to, but I don't eat palm oil every day. I would like to eat these heavy foods maybe on a Sunday. I also eat steak and salmon and sea bass and everything else that he eats, just seasoned, all right? What I'm trying to say is the fact Paul does not like African dishes. We are both Nigerian. Do you understand? Like we come from a place. So he's denounced his culture all for his Mayfair clients. This is my issue. Not that I want him to do it every single day.
With the greatest respect, the Mayfair clients aren't in your house.
So why did he come home with that same attitude?
The nigga said no Afro beats. He's mad at Afro beats. He went with a 2K suit. He don't want to eat with his hands.
All kind of Afrocentric type of, go back to Africa, I'm African and I'm proud. Yeah, we're all proud to be African, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, we're in London right now. Like, let's get with the program. Do you understand? Africa, yeah, we can do that another time. But right now we're here.
Nah, chill, Mo.
Paul, what?
What type of thing is that, bro? You know,
Paul, what?
Anywhere the man them go, the tradition African, where that point?
You sound like the most programmed nigga out here. Like the most like
yo,
I took you from your country, you're here now, act white. Like that's you one of them niggas.
What is your clients telling you, man?
Like the nigga said, okay, we're in London now. Yo. Let's get a program. Let's start wearing 2K suits. No more palm oil. Olive oil. No more eating with the hands. You need utensils. Oh, what? What you said what? No plates? No, we use knives and forks over here, man. Come on, steak and cheese. Come on, man. Come on, Choma.
Yo.
Choma.
Get along.
Choma.
Paul, man.
Come on, Choma. My 2K suit, Choma. I can't eat that with my hands. I need utensils, Choma.
Yo, nah.
That's what you sound like a fucking show, nigga.
Look at him, bro. You gotta chill, bro.
To grips of what's going on.
Let's get with
So
the program.
most of the people you train, do you actually know them?
Program. You sound programmed.
Yes.
Fucking bot.
Sorry.
He's with the program for
Yeah.
sure.
Sorry, please, but
He is the fucking program.
Okay.
No
Yeah,
program.
there's a couple I do.
We just talking over these.
Let's get to grips of what's going on.
So most of the people you train, do you actually know them?
There's a couple.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Denise, but yeah.
You know the vibe.
That's the answer. Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple I do know personally.
Okay.
One being my ex.
I'm manic.
Blows on.
This nigga is different.
The trust issues is gonna be there, my friend.
This
Gonna
nigga.
be there, my friend.
This nigga.
Yeah.
Jamel.
That seals the
This
deal.
nigga. I don't got nothing to say.
Right there.
Denise, managing. Okay.
Managing.
One being my. Yeah, there's a couple I do know personally.
Okay.
One being my ex.
I'm managing. Denise, managing.
Okay. Have you met her then?
Yeah, I mean, we've crossed paths and she seems nice.
So what's the issue?
I mean, the issue is that I don't trust you, so that's the issue there.
Always gonna be the trust issue. Is always gonna be there.
Cause it's like, bro, out of all the girls in the world,
yo, it just stop.
Out of all the girls you could have brought around, I'm not saying you got to be any with your ex. I'm not saying that. But out of all the girls in the world you could train, one of them is ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, that's beast, bro. And you only been together with your joint for
a year.
So you just beating that out a year ago. You know what I'm saying? That's not a short time, man. That's not a long time, man.
See, the thing is, I don't want to be possessive or controlling,
as
he says. So I feel like I've done pretty well to allow him to continue to train.
Allow, yeah, nigga, you allow.
Wait, don't you think the use of word is the word allowed?
Yeah, but
controlling.
No, it's not controlling.
Train her,
and I get the same money that be.
But it is allowed. It is allowed. It is allowed.
She respecting it.
It's allowed.
That's a fact.
Cause if she
don't gotta allow.
If she was the one, man, hey, you wanna help you squat?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me show you how to squat. You wanna learn to squat? This is how you squat. If she was the one training her ex, you would have not allowed it, nigga. Yeah, so stop acting like you just stop it, bro. Stop it.
Yeah.
Talking about
your
ex. If I did not want you to train her, let's be honest,
that's a fact.
You wouldn't be training her.
Facts.
I have allowed you to do that.
Facts.
No, I don't agree.
Do you know what? At the start, when Jamal told me that he was training his ex, I didn't really feel too comfortable, but I met her at like a party or something, and you know, she was pretty cool, and for that reason, you know,
the girl, we all know
she was playing that.
We all know you playing that part. Come on,
she was playing them cards.
She playing that part.
Get cool with the girlfriend.
I done met girls that's been cool with other girls, but that's still letting it. We all know the stories.
Pooh Shicey, that's my dog.
We heard the stories of girls being cool with other girls, having sex with their boyfriend, and then going back and still going chill with them the next day.
That's a figure.
It's not impossible. Like you said, like come on, stop it.
Able to make peace with the fact that he's training her. So yeah, I'm okay with it. If I'm not trusting his interaction with his general clients,
you don't trust him,
where they have history.
Once you trust a nigga, nothing. It's a lot of things that's not gonna work.
It's a little bit funny, but we'll leave that one there.
The same way I allowed to get affirmation. Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
The same way I allowed it to get affirmation. So it is a party island sort of catered for Afro beats.
And you're both going now, are you?
No, she's going by herself.
Oh, is she? Are you?
With her friends, I guess.
Wait, can we just rewind?
What's wrong with that?
First of all, you trust me, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So you're not allowing me to go Afro Nation because...
Yes, I'm allowing you to go Afro Nation.
No, that's what we're not going to do.
Wait, hold on. Do you remember what happened the year before you went and all the stories that you came to film in?
Yeah, it was...
Whoa. Okay.
Good year, but at that point I was single, so...
True. Wait, let's clarify this. I allowed you to go. As my girl, I allowed you to go.
No, because there's nothing that I'm going to do at Afro Nation that you're not going to approve of, so you didn't allow me to go. I'm able to go because I'm fine. Like,
if I told you not to go Afro Nation, would you go? That's my point. You guys know, like, Afro Nation is wild. Like, the stories, the videos, the Snapchats, you name it. Like, it's crazy. So me personally, like, I'm secure, but me allowing Deborah to go because I trust her.
It's like a girl going to Miami.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's scary.
That's what it sound like.
Miami spring break sound like Afro Nation. That's what it sounds like.
That's what it's all about, right?
Because truthfully, you gotta really trust your girl to let her go to Miami.
That's a figure.
Spring break.
Without you.
You gotta really trust your girl. Because Miami spring break is the place of cheating, one night stands, raw dogging, STD catching, ass grabbing, F your girl gonna see the most sexiest things of her life on that trip. On that one trip.
You know what I'm saying? It's over. Afro Nation.
She gonna drink, she gonna smoke, niggas gonna be buying her food, niggas gonna be buying her bottles. It's tough. Respectful.
One second, I'm just gonna quickly. Jamal, I'm gonna need you to please read to Denise what it says on there, because I don't want to embarrass you, so just, you know, please, I need you to read it. Because you said you wasn't going to Afro Nation, isn't it? You said you wasn't going to Afro Nation. Jamal, just read it.
Take your phone back, man.
Jamal, can you read it, please?
Alright, cool. It just says, thank you for Thank you for your order. Jamal,
Order for what?
you know what it's for.
Okay, Denise, so this is an Afro Nation ticket, the event that Jamel said he's not actually attending. Says, thank you for your order, Jamel. Please ensure you retain a copy of this email and use your order ID in all correspondence regarding this order for Afro Nation 2021. This is dodgy as fuck. Like, when I first found the Afro Nation ticket in Jamel's emails, I thought, okay, let me not say anything. Let me see if he actually tells me that he's going. Like, I'm not being funny. You thinking, did he actually think when he did this? Because what do you expect to happen when Afro Nation actually happens? It's very, very strange. It's another reason why I don't trust it.
Slim Shady.
I'll go. Jamel obviously didn't know that I actually saw a screenshot of the ticket for this festival that he said he's not going to. So now when I say you're shady, do you understand?
Shady, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's him. Yeah, telling your girl you're not going and you have the ticket screenshot of your shit, she find it?
Email.
Oh my god!
For information. She didn't even see you at the event yet. She seen your ticket to the
event. She was hiding from her because you told her you wasn't going.
Yeah, that's tough though. It's getting wicked.
Do you know what? She's gonna surprise her, to be fair.
No.
Nah, don't cap.
Someone's about to
Jamel, don't cap with the surprise. Look at him smiling because he knows he's fucking capping, nigga.
Because you were going because you had ulterior motives and you didn't want to tell me.
Wait, my ulterior motives?
Listen,
I'm surprised you're having a good time, to be fair.
Listen, what you did was you mentioned the fact that in 2019 crazy stuff was happening. As a guy who has a girlfriend, I don't feel like, and with your behaviour, I do not feel like Afro Nation is a place for you to be in. Regardless of that, you said you wasn't going. I let you know that I was going. I'm open with the things that I do. Like, I'm open. I don't mind. I'm up. Well, I did ask him if I could go, and we came to an agreement. You know, it's not about allowing me. We came to an agreement.
Yeah, an agreement which allowed you to actually.
Okay. Anyways, we came to an agreement, and the fact is, you knew that I was going Afro Nation. Like, you're the way you're playing it, that's actually pissing me off.
What's the big deal?
Are you alright?
If I went to attend, what's the big deal? Like,
you didn't tell her.
Surprise you, that's not a problem.
Listen.
That shouldn't really be.
Oh, he wanted to surprise her. That's like some super sneaky shit. I don't get that.
Know.
Yeah, I don't get that. I want you to surprise me. I want to surprise you. I want to get it. Oh, look, babe, I'm here too. Like,
could get him out that gym though.
That's weird though.
It could get him out that gym.
Bro, imagine your girl go to Miami now. Yeah. You like, oh, I'm not going, and then you pop on the strip in the bed. It's like, yo, babe, get in the car. I'm like, yo, this nigga's wildin'. That's some weird shit.
That's not romantic, more.
That's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
Anywhere within yourself.
That is weird.
Somehow compromise.
Like now if your girl going on a girl's trip, you know, and then you're like, yo, bro, we should go out there with them, meet them out there. They wouldn't even expect it. That's some cute shit. A little cute. That's cute. But the same hotel as them. That's cute. But your girl is going to have fun with the girls at Afro Nation. To be a little lit, you know, she don't want a nigga around. Might be dead souls helping niggas. I'll be starting.
The way you want to eat, so that you're both working together.
You can easily gain weight.
I would never ever do that to my girl. She go, yo, go. I'm not booking.
And if I'm going, I'm gonna tell you
I'm going.
I mean, as a matter of fact, babe, I book my ticket.
Or you can easily cook for yourself.
All you have to do.
I said I don't mind if you eat that, just make it yourself. Or we do it on a Sunday.
Yeah,
all this fresh food every single day. I've got things to do.
Yeah, brilliant idea. We did speak previously about whether or not you had anything in common, you know, that you do together. This would be possibly a perfect scenario.
If I had the time.
On a Sunday?
Go on.
On a Sunday?
Look, okay.
Or you just choose not to?
No. To be fair, you know, Sunday, day of rest and stuff, okay, cool. But if I have a client and they have, you know, a fashion show coming up, one of the models I train, basically, I need to make sure that I'm on her case to make sure that she's getting the job done. You know, if I have another client, for instance, in terms of like a website design...
Who are you lying to? Who are you lying to? Because remember, Denise doesn't live with us. I live with you to know you have time. Okay? I'm not saying you're not busy. You are, babe, I get that. But you have time. You can make time during the day. He knows he can. So what are you lying about? You have time to cook, Paul.
Okay.
That's a figure.
Cooking takes 30 minutes, by the way.
30
minutes to an hour.
real quick. Most of the meals
that anybody makes, I would say 20 minutes to 45 minutes, truthfully.
You know what I'm saying?
All this body, he's wasting it because we don't even have sex. So stop all your rubbish.
Oh, blood clot. Man, say I'm not beating. Yo, Chama, come here. Yo, Chama, yo, come to the Bruvs then now.
Don't come. Go to Drew. Drewski's calling you out. Drewski's calling you out, Trava. I'm not calling you out. Drewski's calling you out.
Pull up.
I respect Paul.
Pull up. Pull up. Yo, Paul, you need to stay in blue therapy.
Yeah,
bro.
Paul, you stay there.
Get shown.
Now you're not busting the ass.
That's
Paul.
crazy.
So who ass you busting then, Paul? Paul, nah, Paul. You man to man. No, all the cameras aside, Paul. Paul. Who asked you busting, my nigga? I keep knowing.
Yo, you wildin' with that.
Okay, on that note.
That's a low blow.
That's a low blow.
Long night. Let's go.
No, please don't make fun of it, because this, you know, is a very important scenario. You talk about your business in a very serious way.
Yeah, it is.
And your relationship is also a very serious business.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That ass,
Shoma has just mentioned the sexual side of your life. Now, has it always been this way, or when you first got together, was it very different?
When we first got together, we used to fuck like animals.
Every
Do you understand?
day.
We had things to do. We were still busy. You and I we had jobs. We had businesses. We were busy. But we made time to have sex. Now I don't understand what it is. I don't know if Paul is cheating. I don't know if he's finding attractive.
We're not animals.
Okay, ask him. When was the last time we had sex?
Scientifically, yes, we are animals, but we're not in the bloody forest, are we? Do you understand? Like, I'm not just gonna come home.
Paul's immature.
Like, who's got time for that? I'm busy. I'm making money. Like, I'm not just there laying around with my legs open, ready to do a madness. It's not like that.
When last did you fuck me?
Do you really want to go there?
Please, no. Answer the question. Do you remember? Because I don't.
I'll tell you.
How can I be in the same house touching myself with a boyfriend?
My thing, dog. I might think that, dog.
Usually the nigga touching himself, because the girl not giving the boom. But this nigga's not busting his beautiful wife's ass.
He's giving her
his
one.
beautiful, nice up, thick up brown skin.
Nigerian,
the nice Nigerian. Bati.
The stallion. Yeah, man.
I seen the bati. It's giving Nigerian.
You feel me? Okay.
So unless Paul is out there with the young gal, them get like a wine up, like a pum pum.
I must die.
That's what he's getting, because no way he's really at home not busting this ass.
I must
respectfully.
In the same house with me.
Okay, no, Denise, I've got this.
Right,
Okay.
Let's just hear what.
I got this.
Alright, babe. I love you.
So why don't you touch me?
When I come home from work
I'm dead.
and I see my girlfriend, right? When I just see her, I'm happy. That's love to me. That's enough for me. But at the same time, why do you feel like you need me inside of you 247 before you can feel love?
I don't feel like I need you inside me 247, but I'm not wood. Okay, I'm a woman and I find you attractive and I would like to have sex with you once in a while. Even if it's once a week, babe, because we don't do that. I understand that I might have a high sex drive, but Paul has a very low sex drive.
Now, women have high sex drive.
Now they do. They have. They hormones go crazy.
They have high sex drive.
You know what I'm saying? We could go without. I ain't gonna front. We could go without.
Niggas. I mean, we have high sex drive too.
Yeah, we do.
So it's on both sides. Women are just more emotionally like activated by their sex, so it shows more on them. Like, you know, like, you know, she was, you know, so you feel me? Like, it makes sense.
That's a fact.
Once a week is not a problem for me. I get my nigga Paul's on his journey. He's on his business, on his grind. I feel my nigga Paul. Keep doing your thing, my nigga. But you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's a fact. You got one in front of you.
You chose to have a girlfriend. You could have said, all right, babe, you know what? I'm gonna take a little whatever. You chose this, so at least once a week, sex, some cocky here and there. That's what you gotta do. I'm not saying you gotta bust her ass every day, like she's saying.
Cause it do drain your energy. You feel me? That is
or
energy
just
draining.
You don't gotta nut. You can bust your girl ass and not nut. Just make her nut. Respectfully.
You feel me?
We can meet in the middle somehow. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind having sex at least 3 times a week. We are not even having that a month. So, of course, I have every right to complain. I feel that it's a disrespect to him and to myself that I'm having to touch myself in my house when I live with my partner.
What you need to do first, right? I understand that you love me, but I also understand I love me. Okay?
So you don't want to have sex?
No, what I'm saying is, you need to love you first.
I love me.
You need to love you more.
To do what? To not be able to release?
No, in order for you to not feel like you need me to be inside of you before you can feel love.
Don't let me suspect you, because at the end of the day, I don't understand what this means.
Nah, he's right at some point. He's saying that like, why do you need sex so much? Like, why is it like, oh, I need some dick, he needs some dick. So I get it. He's like saying like, okay, like I have sex with you when I'm ready to have sex with you. Like I'm not feeling to have sex with you. Like sex is not on my mind. You feel me? I get it. So he's saying like, you have to understand like, I'm not feeling to have sex as you are. Yeah. But like you said, you're in a relationship, so me here in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle.
Time to time, bust ass.
You feel me? Don't make it an obligation though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying.
Facts. So I get it.
Because it's not love. You can't really define love or sex.
I don't really judge. You can bust girls after you don't love every day.
That's a fact.
Because sex is not love.
That's a fact. So he trying. Yeah, I get the discipline he trying to put into her.
Yeah, I feel him. Paul, I agree with you once again. Second time in this video, Paul. My nigga Paul doing his thing in this video. You feel me?
Be in the house.
Show me need to get bust though. You wild.
That should get bust.
You want me to say, hey, you're wearing booty shorts?
No, you can touch my bum, I don't know, slip it in or something. Do something that men do to their girls when they see them. Honestly.
Shoma, do you ever instigate sex with him?
All the time. There's a situation where we planned to have sex. Paul was, I don't know what happened, he agreed anyway. It's even, I'm so embarrassed saying this, like we organised the day where we were going to have sex.
Yeah.
I went out.
Organizing the day to have sex.
Nigga said he agreed.
Agreed and organizing it's crazy to have sex.
Oh no.
I bought rose petals, wine, I dimmed the light.
Just to have sex. On a regular day.
That's
Paul came in.
You
know what he did? He ate and he went to bed.
Went to sleep, man.
I have to get him on weekends. And we have to put it in our diary.
But the man tired. But the man tired, bro. What do you mean? The man, yo, Paul, you're tired, Paul. Tired, brother. He's tired. I feel my nigga Paul. I feel my nigga Paul. As a man, I feel
He's trying to make me feel unattractive, even though I know I'm sexy as fuck. And I know there's men
But Paul, my nigga Paul not giving his girl no compliments, little shit she should want. Little something like, yo, your shit look fat today. You look cute today. You look nice today. At least that. At least give her that. But he not even doing that. And he not giving her no cocky. It's something going on. So I get why she had the mindset of that. I feel her.
No way you sleeping that much, bro.
What he doesn't want. So for me, it's like, if you don't want it, then let me go, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So that day, long story short,
it kind of makes sense, bro.
Had a late night. So
like, I always understand both their perspectives, bro.
One of my top clients, he's only in the country 2 weeks out of the month. He lives in Abu Dhabi, long story. Anyhow, so I actually set him a target. So because he was going on holiday, I assumed that he wasn't going to reach that fitness target. And I had a bet with him that if he exceeds the target, I'll run 10K in front of him. So with clients like that, I can't say to them, oh, I'll give you a discount. That doesn't work. You need to do something. So long story short, he hit his target and I ran the 10K, right? By the time I got home, I was knackered. Now, Chomo basically wants me to carry her that night.
Not necessarily.
Did you say anything?
I feel Paul.
About your situation at work, or did you leave Shoma not knowing why? Because it might have been read as if you weren't interested.
Of course I'm interested. I'll be about it.
I
don't think he is. But at the end of the day, I knew nothing about the 10K. He agreed to have sex that day, so why are we not having sex?
No, because
you let me go out and buy lingerie.
Communication is off. The communication is off in the relationship. It's a little off.
Why were you tired?
I'll tell you the problem that I have with Chomo, right? I feel like whenever she initiates sex, it's not genuine. And what I mean by that, but let me explain. No, I'll make it, it's going to make sense now. So she has different approaches, right? Sometimes I could be at the door, she's dragging me in from the tie. You understand? Other times, she could play it cool.
Fire.
She could.
Fire.
No, where am I talking? I want to see where this is going to go.
Tie?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? She's going to cook this. Meal prep, by the way. She'll cook this. So look, listen to this, right? One day, long story short, by the end of the night, she had the rose petals, she had the candles, she had the massage bed, right? So I'm laying down, I'm getting the massage. And I just think to myself, you know what the funny thing is? 1,000,000% that massage has to end with a happy ending.
Why are you saying it like I did something wrong?
But that's not a happy ending.
sex is not a happy ending.
No, if a massage.
That's a fact. After massage, sex is not a happy ending. Man.
Yeah, I like my nigga Paul mindset when it comes to sex. Yeah. I like it. He doesn't like make sex like
a priority.
And that's how I am with sex. You know, I feel like sex is cool, but it's not like, oh, I gotta have sex with every girl I see on the street. Like, that's not how I move with sex. So I kind of understand, but this is his girlfriend.
That's a fact.
This is his girl. Life. 3 years, so I kind of get why she's upset.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo. I ain't gonna front.
To have a happy ending, that is not a happy ending.
Days,
do you see what I'm coming from? We can just look at each other. You know, just have a conversation, even sit in silence. It doesn't necessarily have to be the bang bang. It's not like that. I just like a calm vibe. Like let's be chilled with it. Let's be mature.
You got
Why am I having to do these
things the wrong girl.
in order to have sex with my man?
Get the wrong girl.
Why do I have to lure him in order to put him in a position where, okay, he might want to have sex with me?
I'm a sapiosexual.
What does that mean?
I'm a sapiosexual. I make it my
inside. Okay, so
that's it.
So for him to have sex, she don't understand his love language.
That's a fact.
He likes to talk. That's how he gets aroused, talking. Like me, I like, bro, when a girl mindset is good, it's like, oh my God, it's beautiful. So it's like he likes talking, he likes getting talked, like, you know, he's like, oh damn, you so smart, I want to bust your ass.
Moment of silence. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Are you not attracted to me?
Of course I'm attracted to you.
So why are you not trying to have sex?
No, I'm trying to have sex, but
not
at
your
the same time, mentally, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not there.
I don't want to feel like, okay, anytime you're doing something because you want something.
Okay, so why can't you initiate? Why do I have to do something? There are days where I don't necessarily do anything. Why can't you just come to me and, you know, try it?
All right, look at this.
Hang on, no, I've got an idea. Okay, this is something that we do regularly in therapy. Just for a moment, take a minute, and let's go back to what made you fall for each other in the beginning. Okay, bear with me. I would like you to turn and face each other. Don't say anything, and just look into each other's eyes for approximately, it's going to feel like forever, but in that time, you will find something within yourself that was there at the beginning. Just believe me, this does work. So please turn and face each other and look into each other's eyes.
Yo.
If you wouldn't
She's
mind.
already ready.
Thank you.
She's ready already. Chama trying to find
it's
that
not supposed to be
shit.
a
She missed that
penance,
shit in
okay.
Paul. Bring it
Sorry,
back,
just-
bro. My boy done elevated, turned to
Let me just
no, the new man part on you.
So what do? We just
You just look at each other.
And then what happens
He's
after
so
that?
cool,
Just-
bro.
Okay.
He is an actor, boy. Yo, chill, BJ. No.
Oh, this is so cute. That was cute. That was cute. It's cute seeing them not like. It's cute seeing them not like attack each other. You know, that was kind of cute.
You gotta chill, bro.
I enjoyed that little laugh.
Hope that wasn't acting, bro. Nigga Paul looked like he was on some ass.
No, Paul's an asshole though. But that was kind of cute.
How
Like, seeing
big
them
is
laugh
this
is cute.
affirmation?
They didn't let them laugh.
It's pretty big, I guess.
So how big is this affirmation?
It's pretty big, I guess.
So would you see each other if you were there?
That was a joke. It was not something I was going to hide from her, really and truly. How can I even hide from an affirmation? Like, affirmation is quite small. She's going to see me regardless.
Denise, the thing for me is the fact that he lied. Let's call it what it is. You lied.
Yeah.
You said you wasn't going, and on your laptop,
Yeah.
I found the festival ticket booked. How are you going to explain that?
The funniest thing about it, I actually personally didn't buy my own ticket. So my friends obviously went in 2019. Obviously, they was going to go in 2020 as well. So they thought, let's all go together. So I thought, she told me that she's going with her friends. I was thinking, that's cool. I was going to go anyway. So obviously my friend said, yeah, let's all go. I thought...
You're actually waffling now. You're waffling and you're deflecting. Can we please address the fact that he lied?
You lied.
I didn't lie. I just wanted to surprise her,
No, you lied.
honestly.
So, the one thing that does have to happen in a room.
I get it.
That's what I'm saying. He
is
can get
that
away. It's
both
just
of you
Yeah, he get away with it.
he can get away with it. But it's like, damn.
Now he get away with
niggas for you though.
Now he get because I get it. Yeah. I kind of get the surprising thing. I get
it. The surprising thing was like, yo, nah, he used that though.
Nah, I get it. That's what I'm trying to say. It's tough. It's tough to measure. It's tough to see who was like, if it's a lie or not. Is it a lie or not? Because he wasn't gonna go to his bros and jacket it again. So you're just like, you know.
It's possible. So I really do need to know whether or not you're being honest in your answers.
Only he gonna be able to tell you.
Yeah, I'm being honest. Like, I genuinely wanted to surprise her and have a good time. Like, I'm sure she was like, if my friends and myself popped over by with your friends and yourself, you just have an amazing time. Like, well, that's limited money you have to spend, really and truly.
I'm not buying it. I'm so sorry, I'm not buying it.
Like
you lied. That's it.
He's going to leave it there for a second and do a little exercise that's going to help highlight the trust within your relationship and show the openness. So I'd like you to each tell each other something that the other person doesn't yet know about you. So something new.
New.
Would you like to start?
Trying to spill the beans, Mom.
Can you think of anything?
I guess I'll go. Yeah, I'll go first, I guess. I kind of used to like your sister before I met you.
Bomba clot!
I couldn't even take that in real quick. That's beast, man.
Bro.
That's beast. That's new. That's new game.
Jamel.
That's bad. Red flag. Bad timing.
Bad timing.
Red flag.
Bad timing.
Yeah, bro. You don't say that. Bro.
Like, bro.
Yeah. Even if you didn't want to end it just right there, it might be the end.
I used to like your sister before I used to like you. That's the most hammiest thing to tell somebody. Like, that's what you keep to yourself. Like,
like, that's something you just really keep to yourself.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? If you had interactions with her, then maybe that's a confession or something. You know?
But just liking somebody?
The thought of you liking somebody and not doing nothing with her and none of that, you keep that to yourself, man. Because you ended up going for her anyway, so what the fuck did that just do? Tough. That's tough, bro. Mm-hmm.
What's his star?
Yeah.
What's his star?
Yeah, M-class, innit?
You used to fancy her?
She was just pretty, innit? Like,
so I'm second best.
No, you're not second. Don't put it like that. It's just we had similarities and stuff. No, I'm not going to go too deep into it. But obviously...
So you fancied M-class before me?
It's not that. It's not that big of a deal. It's like, I'm still with you now.
So why don't you move to M-class then?
Because I saw you.
Yeah, no, that's strange. I don't like that. That's really weird. That's strange.
No, that's weird. Just had a girl come to you. I don't lie. I used to like Drewski, but like I chose you. It's like,
yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying.
Now, what? Like,
I was like, she might feel like he got with her just to stay close to the sister that he really wanted before.
Oh, I used to like Drewski, but like I seen you and I liked you more.
Yeah, that's kind of tough.
That's like, what?
Yeah.
Like, you my girlfriend now. What?
That's a fact. And
What? Why you even tell me that?
She made you meet the family and all that.
I was like, bro, what? Why'd you tell me that for? Weirdo? Like, I don't care. Like,
I'm not a fan of that.
oh, tell me that in the first month.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, for real? That's not funny. But not we in a year, you tell me, you know, I used to like your man, Drewski.
That's a fact.
You used to like my nigga Drewski?
Right.
My mans? Come on, bro.
Yeah, she got it.
Honestly, like, don't play too much into it. It's just... Yeah,
Why did you tell me that here though? Just asking.
Yeah,
That's very awkward and embarrassing.
Bad
What am I actually doing here?
Like, what?
Jamel is now bringing up that he used to fancy my sister. I'm not really liking this process of therapy. You were supposed to be moving in the right direction and making progress, but now he's bringing me information like this.
Why do you even
It's
say
embarrassing.
Yeah,
Well, that's okay. I got mine, Denise.
Okay, yeah,
So,
You petty.
Jamal,
You petty.
Fuck your dad.
I made an OnlyFans account.
Bomba clock!
Yo, that you don't know about? Nah. Yo,
These niggas is crazy.
damn. She probably threw pops up on OnlyFans.
Oh my god.
Yo, your brother probably up there, man. Your brother's probably on there.
God.
Nah,
Yo, this is crazy.
Yeah,
This is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
24, 27.
But I haven't used it, but I made an OnlyFans account.
You've got a what account?
Oh, OnlyFans account. So
Wait. You got what?
OnlyFans account.
Yo.
Nigga look bamboozled.
I'm not gonna use it. Yeah. I didn't make it to use it, but maybe. I'm joking. I made an OnlyFans account.
What is this account?
So it's basically. So people can subscribe to your account, and then you can do like type of things on there. Sometimes sexual, or some like could be a fetish or something. So yeah, that's what it is. I made one.
I'd have been done.
I feel you on the thought, but the thought compared to actually making the OnlyFans, like
that's like saying like like I put the tip. I kissed her, but I ain't put the tip in.
Like, come on, bro.
Like I kissed her, but I ain't fucked. It's not that bad.
That's not that bad.
Just not that bad.
It's not that
I
bad.
kissed her, but I ain't fucked.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how like that's like in that like I give her a real like nice hug and I rub my dick on her belly, but I ain't kiss her though. Like it sounds like something in that realm of like it sounds like that like that's how it sounds like you know.
Yo, Deborah.
How does that make you feel?
Why she laughing?
To know something about each other.
Chill, man.
I feel great. I feel better.
Why you been telling that?
You didn't like the task.
When did he set this task? I didn't expect it to be like this. I thought it'd be light-hearted. But the fact that she came to drop to me that she got an OnlyFans account, she crazy. Like she talks about trust, about me, this and that. But how the heck am I meant to trust her when she got an OnlyFans account?
Is crazy.
I get the feeling that you're not feeling so happy about things.
No, I feel like what's the point of even coming there? Like, I'm pretty much over and done with this.
This was your idea.
Yeah, my idea, and I just thought it'd be better for us, but it's not going any better.
Yeah, it's like it's getting worse.
For face value, I understand, you know, bald head, beard, I'm a hunky guy. I lift heavy metal. I get it. But
oh my god.
What he said? I'm a hunky guy?
Like he's bigging himself up again. He's trying to say he's sexy. So you get why his girl wanna fuck him.
Yo, chill. Look at me, baby.
You know, coming home.
Not in a cocky way, but look at me. Yeah.
Babe.
I know I'm trying to hunky, but
look at me, babe. I'm hunky, babe. Come on. Bald head beard. Come on, babe. I'm sexy, babe. I know you wanna fuck me, babe. But chill out, babe. I don't wanna fuck her now.
Yo, that's crazy. I know you trying to shirt off in the crib now. You was a
demon, bro. He's a demon,
bro.
Technically, every time we have sex, having to carry my girlfriend, it can be a bit.
You don't have to carry me every single time we have sex. And even if you did, like, what's the issue? You used to carry me before.
They pick her up.
So are you lazy now or what?
Things were a bit different.
In what way? I've gained weight.
I did say that.
Then what? Then what's the problem?
Well, would you know if you gained weight?
Oh, this nigga trying to say she's heavy.
My clothes still fit, so I wouldn't think I've gained weight.
Would you know?
I guess, yeah. I haven't gained weight. Have I gained weight? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not trying to say you gained weight, but since we're on the topic, let's have the discussion. So, random question. Just out of curiosity. In the last 6 months, have you weighed yourself?
Experience matters.
Bro, this nigga Paul's a fucking movie. But I feel him though,
He about to base that
I want to see what he about to say.
I'm just asking.
Is he about to end the show too? Okay.
What?
Okay. Have you ever calculated your calorie intake?
You're chilling so sexy with that little look right there.
I don't calculate my calorie intake.
So, okay. If you didn't calculate it in the last 6 months, the last 3 months.
Yeah, but I still eat the same.
You still eat the same? Okay, cool. Do you calculate what you're eating?
No, she said that.
Paul,
she calculated with her eyes.
No.
You're saying something.
You brought up. Let's have the conversation.
She's heavy.
We're in therapy, and it's a safe place. Let's have the conversation. Now, if we really want to break it down a bit.
What are you saying?
No, I'm not saying you're fat. But you just said I didn't say you're fat. You're the one that said the word fat. Did I say fat? I didn't say fat. What I'm saying
Why are you getting so defensive?
I'm not getting defensive. She's trying to put words into my mouth.
That's a fact.
Do you understand? I never said she is fat.
My girl.
She's the one that brought it up.
Real quick, just
and
listen.
you know, when you kind of look at it, she's technically, psychologically taking accountability for her own mistakes in terms of like maybe her diet or fitness or anything like that. It's not my fault. This is an issue she has for herself. She knows what I do, right?
Facts.
And at the end of the day, between the both of us, we've had discussions where she has mentioned that she wants to lose weight, right? And I said, great, I support you with that, right? However, when it comes to me trying to kind of keep her in check in order to motivate her to achieve her goals, it becomes a problem. She says I'm calling her fat. I didn't call you fat. I'm saying that you haven't been tracking your intake. Therefore,
therefore you can't carry me during sex.
No, it's not. Look, forget about the sex for now.
Because you've got
you said fat. You said fat and you said gain weight. Let's stick to that topic.
But still, no way you want to do because I want to lift all that though.
You don't want to have sex.
No, it wasn't like that before. I just want you to kind of be considerate. Sexually, right?
Considerate.
At the end of the day.
Yo, Paul, this is actually a good bit for Paul. Paul talking this shit in this video.
If you're not the person doing the lifting, then you're not the person that's gonna kind of look into or calculate the weight.
So in other words, I'm fat.
I didn't say you're fat.
Babe, just say what it is.
No, I didn't say you're fat. You're not fat. You're the one that said you're fat. I didn't say you're fat.
So I'm fat.
I didn't say you're fat. You said you're fat. Don't put words in my mouth.
Paul, please lower your voice slightly,
no, Paul's wild.
first of all. And secondly, would this be a reason for you not to be
with? Okay, cool. Do you know what? Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, hand on my heart. Yeah, I swear, I will be with you through thick and thin. I promise. I was chubby before, and she loved me the same way. She used to, when I used to have my transformation
session. So I'm chubby.
She would show my friends.
Babe, so I'm chubby.
I didn't say you're chubby. I'm speaking for myself. I said I was chubby.
What does that even mean?
But
why are you comparing that situation? No woman wants to hear that she's put on weight, especially by her partner, somebody she finds physically attractive.
That's what I'm talking about with y'all females.
You gotta hear it. If my boy's saying that you're a little too overweight for him, cause he can't carry you no more. So you should be like, matter of fact, maybe he's right. Let me go lose some weight so my man can carry me.
Yo, it'd be.
He didn't call her fat. He didn't say nothing. He just saying like, you know, it's kind of hard to carry you now.
You know what I'm saying? Your figure getting a little out of ordinary, man.
The fact that he's not even being direct about it is what's pissing me off, because you feel a type of way and you're going around bends around the bush. Yeah, I think he's being very insensitive right now, very disrespectful.
I feel her.
And I don't really know.
You can just say like, babe,
you're getting offensive, and I know when you do that. That means you're trying to say something, but you're not saying it with your chest.
Yeah, he's kind of like dancing around.
That's why you don't want to have sex.
Because girls is sensitive as shit, bro. They make it like that sometimes.
But please don't attack each other. Just.
Did I attack her? Okay, did I attack her?
He didn't attack her.
Not physically, no, but verbally, it's coming over.
How?
He didn't attack her. No.
She's taking it all that wrong way.
Stop. She's
the one that's taking it all the wrong way. He's literally just saying shit. Like, he's literally saying what he's talking about.
He's not being direct, but he's not attacking her.
Yeah, he's not being direct.
He never said she was fat. He never said she was overweight. He just said
he's taking that from her. She's trying to make it seem like he attacked. You're calling me fat. You're calling me chubby. He's not. He's falling back.
He's definitely not being direct, but he's not calling. He's not disrespecting her though, for a fact.
He's fat. I didn't say she's fat. She said she's fat. So how is that me attacking her verbally? I'm saying what she just said.
Yeah.
I'm tired. How long? Because you've just called me fat.
I didn't call her fat.
And there's cameras around, first of all. And now this is the first time I'm hearing it. So this is obviously the reason why we don't have sex, because you don't find me attractive anymore.
That's not true.
And you're saying it for the first time in front of cameras.
That's not true.
He's kind of saying that.
He's saying that low-key. No, thank you. I'm done. I don't want to do this no more.
Okay. He's saying that low-key. That it's been a difficult session.
Listen,
if you wouldn't mind, I'm just going to send you away with some homework.
Yes,
welcome to Blue Therapy, Charmer.
Thank you.
So what I'd like you to do is write down 5 things, both of you, 5 things that you appreciate in each other, and 5 things that you have done for each other. So it doesn't have to be on one day, obviously. Over the last few weeks, can you think of 5 things with both of those subject matters?
Okay.
Shoma, please, just calm down.
I'm calm. I'm okay.
Okay.
People fall off.
You know, things do get very heated.
Just pick yourself back up.
And, you know, sometimes things are said.
No, she'll cry. I get why she's crying. Because he low key, underlyingly saying that
Yeah.
she's a little heavier than she used to be.
That's a fact.
So it's kind of harder for him to carry her. So low-key kind of comes off as him saying, that's why I want to have sex with you. But he's not saying that, so she's taking like that. So it's his fault for not being direct.
Nah, that's a fact. He's fucking
up. He's not saying nothing wrong or disrespectful, but at the same time, he's still not being direct. So it's kind of coming off like he's scared to say this, and she's thinking like this. So it's they're both play a role in why she's crying, bro.
Wicked. I said it. We're gonna get wicked.
Can we leave?
I can see that there's real value in you as a couple.
Denise, I think
you said that on
you're
camera.
making it worse, Denise. Can we leave now?
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Saying it on camera is crazy. I ain't gonna front, but
Let me see. That's end of it. Let me see what's end of it.
Best lead in the.
damn, son.
Yeah, that was tough.
End of the video.
Yeah, that was tough.
Basically called her fat on camera.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
Learn more.
Yeah, Paul, you ended it. It ended it kind of wicked.
That was kind of tough. Like that ending was tough. It was tough.
Babies.
Fucking
Baby.
talk to me. I can't believe you said that on fucking camera.
Babe, come on. You know, I understand that Choma's quite upset at this moment.
I know you don't take back what he said, just how
the
he
way
said
things
it
have kind
and
of
where he
played out
said
in
it.
terms
He wasn't direct, bro. That's why.
Yeah.
So when you're not direct, it could come off. It could come off any way.
That's a fact.
She took it any way, because you're not really telling her what's the issue. You just like kind of going dancing around it, not trying to say certain things.
That's a fact.
tried to motivate her. And
he wasn't calling her
the
fat.
push might be a
just
tiny
saying, like,
bit too much for
you're kind
her.
of losing it.
So I'll be accountable and I'll say, look, I can take my foot off the pedal
man.
and just kind of sit back with this and kind of let things play out easily, I guess.
I've always thought, anyway, that Paul's had an issue with my weight just by the way he behaves and constantly telling me to do certain things, but to actually hear it is very painful. I don't want to hear that he doesn't find me attractive, especially when I find him very attractive. That he doesn't find me attractive, especially when I find him very attractive. This is too much.
Be like that, man. Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that, man. You gotta get with the program, man. Get, you know what I'm saying? Damn. That's crazy.
Nah, he didn't call her fat, though.
That's crazy.
He didn't call her fat, but, like, she knows, kinda, that Paul doesn't always tell her, like, yo, you baby, you know, you kinda this, kinda that. So subconsciously, since she knows that, she took that as, he's calling me fat. But really, it is, she knows that she's kinda big.
Yeah, that's a fact. She knows.
She knows she's kinda big.
She don't want to hear it.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
But she just, he didn't say it the right way. So subconsciously, since she knows that she's kind of big, and Paul been low-key dropping hints that she's kind of big, she got defensive and got upset because she finally heard what she needed to hear.
Yeah.
Low-key, he just didn't say it right. So they both played a part in why she's trying.
That's a fact.
For me,
that's a fact.
So I understand both perspectives here. Jamel and Deborah, I don't think they're fixable.
Read the title though.
No, that's what we just watched.
Yeah,
yeah.
You have a guilty conscience. That's crazy.
Yeah, Deborah and Jamel, they just need to break up. They got potential, but Deborah and Jamel, they need to break up.
It's done.
Yeah,
Only fans to the lion in your face. They take it after you just say you're not gonna go. Like, I just ended that video. I ended y'all part. It's crazy. I ain't gonna front. She's smiling. Yeah, I made the OnlyFans. Yeah.
Deborah and Jamel.
I made the OnlyFans.
I think it's time for you to pack that up right there. Hope you enjoyed the video.
On the next episode of Blue Therapy, the Bruvs edition.
On the next one. We got, man. That was crazy.